Hello everybody, it is Anthony or ACROBLADE. I was supposed to be putting out the second part of my Zero Tips and Tricks video series today, but unfortunately that was not able to happen because I got home late today at around 5:30, 6 o'clock, when I usually get home at around 3. Um, and when I did get home, and fired up my computer and whatnot. My internet was down because in Canada, uh, our leading internet provider is Rogers, and they're shit. Their internet always crashes, and it's horrible. Especially in the summer of all times, I find that's when my internet crashes the most. And Grand Chase won't let me on the server, so I don't know if there's server connectivity issues. If you guys can shoot me a comment and let me know what's going on, because I've been pretty much in the dust all day. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I don't know. This has just been such a frustrating day for me. Because as you all know, like, my favorite character is Zero, and his third job came out, and I wasn't even able to watch the videos of it until about a couple minutes ago. And now I'm just doing my impressions video on it. So as you can see, I'm excited for Zero. He is my friggin' wallpaper or whatever. So I just watched a bunch of these videos on Cal's website, grandchase.info, as you see right there. Look at me advertising his website, man. I should get some credit for this. But anyway, so I just watched these videos and I don't know what to think. I like it. I think it's a really, really good job advancement for Zero. There's only like 3 active skills or something like that he gains with this job, which at first I was kind of like, I don't know if that was due to laziness or... But then I saw what they did with his passives and his defensive stance in particular, and it made me extremely happy. You know, I've been very anxious and very pissed off the last few years waiting for his third job. But I wasn't disappointed. I was not disappointed in the least bit. And I know a bunch of people who are planning on bandwagoning Zero, which is pretty much everybody, are kind of like, oh shit, he has no flashy skills. Yeah, 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 yeah. And they're gonna complain, they're like, oh, screw this, I'm just gonna go play Dio or wait for Lay's third job to come out, because they're super cool demons and they're gonna get flashy skills. I don't care. I don't care. I did not want any flashy skills. We did not get any flashy skills with this third job. I'm a satisfied customer. I will be spending at least $50 pimping out my Zero when his third job comes out. So KOG, I give you 2 thumbs up for the first time in a long time. This is the first major content update that I've really applauded since the release of Rufus or Lupus or Luxus, depending on what server you're in. And the reason being is because, let's just face it, Rufus was the gun-wielding character that this game needed, and I think Rufus was a phenomenal character, overpowered, but in terms of design, I thought Rufus was a really, really good character, and I'll be the first to admit that I did bandwagon him when he first came out. But, I mean, I always go back to Zero, no matter what. I bandwagoned Rufus, but I was always, you know, Zero was always my number 1. But anyway, too much rambling. I'd like to give my comments on a couple of things that I remember from the videos. They elaborated on a mid, and I think they did on increase too. They both have certain buffs and stuff. So 2 thumbs right up the butt with that right there. That is something I just asked for in my last few videos talking about Zero. So 2 thumbs up the butt there. They elaborated on defensive stance and gave Zero a phenomenal defensive stance, which I'm going to be abusing the shit out of. So again, 2 thumbs up the butt there. No flashy skills, 2 thumbs up. great character design, staying true to his character, his attacks. You know, uh, I have absolutely no complaints about his third job, and I hope they keep this ball rolling and stay true to Lei's character with her third and fourth job, and stay true to Zero with his fourth job. Honestly, I don't even think Zero needs a fourth job after seeing this. I didn't want a jump attack while in sword stance or offensive stance. They added it, but it was more of just kind of like a swoopy kind of thing that Prime Knight does with his JF. So I'm okay with that because that's a little harder to hit somebody with. Um, so I'm definitely okay with that jump attack, and I can see myself using it because if you watch my Zero gameplays, I tend to rocket step a lot, pull out and Gran, and then do the up Z thing where he kind of comes down and smashes. But I can see how his downwards aerial attack, it's much more of a surprise factor, and it's a lot better for chaining combos after. So I'm definitely going to be using that. I'm definitely satisfied. The only thing that I really was kind of like, what the hell is that doing there? Is his rocket jump when he's in like his enhanced amid form where he turns like all black, like a black silhouette, kind of like Asen's armor set. He's like a black silhouette. They give him like a Mari rocket jump after his dash is over, and I was kind of like scratching my head, and I was kind of like, what is that doing? But I can see how it would be useful. I don't necessarily agree with it or agree. Well, I like it, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it should have the same vertical range as Mari's rocket jump, because it's exactly Mari's rocket jump, and it just looks really stupid on Zero. But I came to the conclusion that it would be useful for one thing and one thing only, and that would be when you're already in offensive stance or defensive stance or sword stance, and a guy comes up to you with a special, and you're kind of like, oh, great, so I kind of just have to take this special now. Instead of that, you can dash right into the person's special and do the rocket jump, and then all of a sudden you're out of it, instead of before where you kind of just had to take it and spam your skill button and hope to start a skill before your HP hit 0 and you hit fatal. So I can see how that would be pretty useful, and I kind of like it. I don't like the amount of height you get with that jump though. But anyways, out of 10, I give his third job a solid 9.5 out of 10. Obviously, no job can be perfect, but it was just that one rocket jump that pretty much took the 0.5 off for me. But still, yeah, I'm super excited to play his third job, and I'm super excited to make videos about it, and combo videos, and teach you guys how to play Zero properly, and all kinds of stuff like that. And I'm sorry for no video of gameplay today, but I'll definitely work on that tomorrow. Try to bring 2 videos, possibly 3. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up my debut capture software. Another longish video from me. But yeah, check out his third job. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to go get some sleep because it's already after 12. And yeah, have a nice day, guys. And see you tomorrow.